My husband and I moved a little over 10 years ago, in part because of the schools.
It's a wonderful neighborhood. We all have children.
I mean, you ask the question, what makes a great city? What makes a great neighborhood? First thing people think about are the public schools.
The teachers are phenomenal. The sports were fantastic.
I think most people want to believe that their children and their education is being well taken care of.
There is a certain public line that they tell, and then usually there's the truth.
People don't want to know the real truth.
When you really look at a lot of middle-class schools, they're not performing as well as we would all assume they are.
We started to see things in the district that didn't make sense, that didn't add up.
I look at some cities and some schools and it breaks my heart. You're losing generations of kids.
What have you done? And I said, what do you mean? And she said, what kind of questions have you been asking?
And when you start to pay attention to all those things, they fight back.
Calling us out by name, calling us liars.
They were told these are people to watch.
He wanted to inform me that there was indeed an enemies list.
They were doing this specifically to intimidate us into falling into line.
Wait a minute here. This is Orange County.
We have one school and it's based on where we live.
It's truly the last monopoly. You can't question where your kid's gonna go. You gotta go to these schools, whether it's low performing, high performing. There's no way to question it. You got to go.
The district is using our own tax dollars to politic against us.
Their own public schools oftentimes are profiting off the backs of children.
We'll continue to spend lots of money and continue to see mediocre results.
Why should anyone's child be sacrificed to a system that refuses to reform?
If we fail with that, the consequences are dire.